Hello students, in this lecture we will discuss about the life process, the basic structural and functional unit of life, which is the cell. Organisms composed of basic structural and functional units called cells. In living society, all living organisms are made up of the structural and functional unit which we called cell. Most of the organisms are unicellular and most of organisms are multicellular. Unicellular means those organisms which have one cell is called unicellular, and multicellular organisms are those which have more than one cells. The unicellular organisms examples are amoeba, and the multicellular organisms are all the living organisms, all the like human beings, the animals, all the animals are multicellular organisms. And there are different types of cells in human body, like in human body or in living organisms there are different kinds of cells, but some features are the same in each and every kind of cells. There are 8 life processes which are common in every living thing cells. In every living thing cells, these features are same. The first feature is nutrition. Each and every cell requires nutrition, either plant cells or animal cell. Each and every cells on the earth, either it could be plant cells and it could be animal cells which need nutrition. And it also the second feature is removal of toxic substances. And most of the cells in animals as well as plant cells which are responsible for removal of different toxic substances. And third feature is movement of muscles. And most of the cells in human body, like muscle cells, fibers, and different kinds of red blood cells as well as action potential cells, all are performing movements. Like every cell perform some movement in living organisms. Grow and development, each and every cells developed and growth. So that's why the peoples are growing by years, by months, as well as by days. Respire, get energy from their foods. Like every cell need energy which the cell is getting from food. From food the cell is getting the energy. Respond to the stimulus. Most particular cells which are responsible for particular stimulus, and they're responding to particular stimulus which are the pain receptors, which you can say receptors are the responding cells. They could be pain receptors cells, and they could be different kinds of cells. Reproducibility, like most of the cells are responsible for reproduction and control their internal condition. Like most of the cells which are controlling your internal conditions, like gastrointestinal cells, like the heart cells, as well as internal organ cells are controlling your internal condition. Thank you students for watching this video. If you like it, share this video and subscribe it. Thank you so much.